Hey all, Paymer here with another video going into the new Kill Team box set that's coming out. I wanted to go over this because I'm definitely very excited on this one. Very much looking forward to picking it up and starting a Tau Kill Team. Anybody that's known or kind of follows along with the channel or some of the stuff I got going on my other pages, you'll know that I am a Tau fanboy at some points. I kind of, I mean, my main stuff is Space Marines, but I do hold a soft spot for the Tau. And I've had multiple versions of Tau over the years, and I end up selling them and then getting them and then reselling, and it's just a constant, ongoing relationship that I just keep ending up back. So I plan on jumping back in and trying to just keep it to some Kill Team stuff. But yeah, and I just quickly went over this article and very, very interested in what it had to say. We'll go over the whole article. Like, again, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time analyzing the sisters side of things because that's not really what I'm looking into starting on my Kill Team. But I'm going to look more into the Tau, which from what they've shown is pretty awesome. So, all right, so 5 things you need to know. So Gen Con was huge for the new addition to Kill Team. We saw a fantastic new starter set contain all you need to know. So we saw that where it's just kind of just doesn't come with all the big terrain basically. And Kill Team Chalnath, or I think that's how you say it, moves the action away from the Octaris sector to the Chalnath expanse, with elements of the Tau 5th Spear expansion are battling the Adeptus Sororitas for the hearts and minds of the people living there. This new set includes 2 new Kill Teams, Tau Pathfinders and Battle Sister Novish. I can't even say it now. Novitz. I don't know. No, they're the novice ones. They're like the initiates. Man, I can't say that word. So yeah, the new models, new equipment, as well as a vast array of plastic scenery and double-sided board game with the chunky 96-page rule book containing detailed new rules for both teams and their operatives. So yeah. All right, well, looking here, we have the Sisters of Battle. And they've got these, what do they call, like the auto guns that like the cultists usually are toting around. Obviously the leader here has a bolt gun. But yeah, so interesting that they have, like, I guess kind of these I guess not as powerful weapons that they're going to be using. So yeah. Not even gonna try to say it again and keep embarrassing myself, but they take to the field for the first time before they become fully fledged battle sisters. Aspirants must prove their piety on the front lines, known as that fancy word I can't say. They're usually deployed as Kill Teams, and their experienced sister superior directing their youthful zealotry. All right. I keep wanting to try to say, like, I want to say novitiates, but I don't think that's right either. Anyway, they're completely new to the 41st millennium, as you've come to expect from new Kill Team releases. Their kit is incredibly flexible and comes with dozens of options to let you build the team as you see fit. All right, so it comes with the neural whips. So they have a 4+ save, where unfortunately the Pathfinders only have a 5+, and there's 7 wounds just like the Pathfinders. So they have a better save. But yeah, well, let's look in here. Whip into Frenzy, 1 AP. Select 1 friendly Noviate operative, excluding the superior, within blue square and visible to this operative, and add 1 to that operative's APL. In addition, if that operative is a pennant operative, until the end of the operative's next activation, add white circle to its movement. Okay, so basically, I guess this adds to the movement because it's like, I guess they're using the whips to whip their own people into going further, and then also you can add an APL to somebody that's within that 5 or that whatever that blue square is. All right, moving on. So we have the wide. They wield a wide array of sanctified weaponry, from humble auto guns to ancient maces. One can even carry a pair of neural whips, which are just as handy for driving your operatives forward, as we were just saying, as they are at lashing your foes. So yeah, so we have there a 3+ for weapons and ballistic skill, and damage 2/3. So that's regular, and that's if you roll a 6, which is a crit. Then I want to say what lethal 5 is actually means that they get crits on a 5+ with that. So pretty interesting, which is, I guess that's going to play into this. Oh man, this new marksman that they have for the railgun for the Tau is so awesome. Anyway, all right, one can even carry a pair of neural whips, which are just handy for driving. We said that there are 10 sisters in total, with 12 different types of operative to pick from. All right, so definitely will not be able to make all operatives with the 10 that come in the box. And again, like I've already reached out, and so far nobody's taken me up on this. I've in my local group anyway. I put out that I'm going to get the box set. I'm looking for somebody else that's also trying to get the box set that doesn't want the Tau but wants the sisters, and that way we can just trade. So that way, they'll have 2 sets of sisters now that they could definitely have enough to make all 12 operatives and still fill out their roster with just regulars. Same thing here with the Pathfinders. I would like to, trade, so that way I can make all the operatives available and then fill out the roster with my regular whatever Pathfinders and such. Yeah, so that's my hope. I definitely kind of looking at this already. I already know, like, I'm probably gonna get a set of the stealth suits, and probably run, at least for now, stealth suits and Pathfinders. I plan on actually getting the start collecting box as well for the Tau again. Just, I don't know, I'll probably end up having a small force of Tau by the end of all this, but just because I want the ethereal in it for a conversion idea I have, and then also I have a squad of fire warriors should I decide that I want to add a fire team of fire warriors in there. But as of right now, I'm looking mostly at having a fire team of stealth suits and a fire team of Pathfinders. So, all right, let's go into this. So Tau Pathfinders have a whole bunch of new gizmos. The Tau Pathfinders are already incredibly versatile, but the Earthcast has outfitted them with a ton of new gear. KT'21 Chalnath comes with comprehensive new upgrade sprue for existing Pathfinder kit, meaning new heads, new gadgets, new guns, and even a few new poses. All you need to bring the greater good to the recalcitrant imperial citizens of the Chalnath expanse. So yeah, and in this picture already here we have the heavy marksman. That's just, I already love that model. Yeah, there's the rules too are going to be so awesome. This is this like drone controller now, which I'm really interested in to know what's up with, like, what exactly they can do to, I don't know, directly control a drone. Exactly, like, how does that really help or affect anything, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. And then this is just some of the new bits that come in for the leader, or I believe it's what, Shazui. All right, so they give us the marksman Pathfinder data sheet here, data card. So like I said, 5+ save, 7 wounds, 2 APL, which that's all the sisters had too as well, right? Yeah, okay. Unless they're within whatever that one. All right, so there is a new thing with the rail rifle here is they have a dart round, which is a silent one. So I think, like, I haven't played the new edition yet, so I think that just means you can remain concealed and fire. Like, you don't lose that concealment. You get 4 shots with either way, either round. 3+ ballistic skill and weapon skill. But obviously that doesn't really affect this. This is for your weapon skill, for your weapons in close combat. So ballistic skill is pretty good though, 3+. Yeah, 4/4. With the standard round, you're getting a lethal 5+. I don't know. It's kind of interesting with this. Like either way, it looks like you're still doing 4 damage, no matter what, whether it's a crit or not. It just, the crit is harder. You need 2 saves to get rid of it. So I mean, in that aspect, that's whatever. But with this though, with the 5+, I'm pretty sure this lethal 5+ means that mortal wounds. So I guess, I mean, on this one as well, you're getting this crits on 5+ versus here you need a 6. But I'm pretty sure that means you also get mortal wounds on it too. Again, haven't played, so I can't remember if mortal wounds are only on a 6. Which it may be still. So it may be you get a crit on a 5+, but mortal wounds are still on a 6. I'd have to relook that up. I don't remember. But one of the coolest rules here for this person, because this is going to be, you're going to want to keep this guy safe. Like he's can really dish out some good stuff here, right? And this is where I think the silent, where this would come into play, why you would maybe want to use the dart round to maybe protect him more if he's a little bit out in the open more, or however it works with the cover and the concealment, versus just trying to go this out. So this could be, if he's got good cover and there's only one target that can really see him and he really wants to take him out, or maybe it's kind of a suicide mission, just going to go for it and try to take out, a high value target. So you're going to shoot with that and kind of leave him a little bit more exposed. But like I said, right here, this inertial dampener, I really like this ability because it kind of helps people second guess maybe doing a charge on him. So every time that this operative performs an overwatch for that action shooting attack, do not worsen the ballistic skill characteristic of its marksmanship rifle as a result of performing overwatch. That means it's overwatch on a 3+. That's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty awesome. All right, so these evolved Pathfinder kill team has access to exciting new toys, including a manual control system for the drone support. Again, I don't know really what that means. It'll be interesting. I really wish, hopefully we find out more as time goes on. It would be nice to kind of get an idea of what that means. They keep teasing at it, so maybe we will see something before it comes out. And then a marksman rail rifle with inertial dampeners and silent dart rounds, and a debonair pair of wraparound shades for every team member. So again, I'm not really sure what that is. I'm assuming that's some kind of a stealth cloak technology for Pathfinders. But it doesn't really, again, say like what that does exactly. If it improves some kind of like out in the open cover or something, because maybe that'll help with the fact that they're only at a 5+ save, but then they have these wraparound shades. So including drones, there are a massive 16 types of operatives that you can construct from this kit, while you can bring up to 13 in each mission. So definitely would need another set of these Pathfinders. I might even need to get 2 more to be able to just, if I wanted to just make all 16 just to have, ready if my roster changes throughout, different games and stuff. So yeah, so daring and dangerous missions are afoot. These operatives have their work cut for them in the Chalnath Expanse. The 9 new missions arriving in the Shadow Operations Chalnath mission pack. You'll be taking over mission launch systems, destabilizing the foundations of critical buildings and smuggling high-value targets through enemy lines. Now, I really like this artwork. It's pretty cool, kind of like a last stand of this. It's a leader here. It looks like he's got the red on. So, but he's pretty screwed. Like, like those sisters. I mean, yeah, he's done for. But still, very cool picture there. Chalnath is basically on fire. The Chalnath Expanse is situated on the wrong side of the Great Rift, deep within the darkened reaches of the Imperium Nihilus, and the power vacuum left by the Lost Emperor's Light, the Tau Empire's fifth sphere expansion is claiming world after world, with Commander Shadow Sun at their head. In response, the Destroyers declared a war of faith to liberate the expanse. All the Wire, Gene Stealer cults, roving orc warbands, and heretical cults sow mayhem throughout civilized worlds. It's safe to say that almost every faction has a stake somewhere in the Chalnath expanse. So here we actually get a better view of this operative, this like demolitions or something here. So a bunch of like extra grenades on their pack, but there is some kind of attachment here on the bottom that looks like it could be some kind of a grenade launcher attachment. So that's pretty interesting. And this is the one that has the helmet, looks very similar to like a breacher or in the Fire Warriors, but it does kind of go back a lot further, like the traditional Pathfinder helmets. See many wonderful works of Imperial architecture in ruins. With the action focused on Imperial worlds in the Vedic system in particular, your kill teams will be duking it out across ruined human cities and installations with all the usual trappings, Aquila's cathedral windows, and barely a floor left intact. It's a great set of terrain and is totally modular, with 5 ruined walls and 2 larger ruins, offering deadly vantage points for snipers and plenty of doors and hatches for sneaky operatives to get the jump on their foes. It's the perfect stage for a bloody bout of covert operations. So yeah, so there's the kind of terrain that we've seen before. All right, and just to stay tuned. So there you have it. Because I'm pretty excited about this one, just because I'm definitely on board this Tau kill team right now. And like reading like this right here, I don't know, that's just really cool. The inertial dampener, the stats on it are really cool. I want to know more though about these wraparound shades that they get, this droid manual control system thing they have. Just so much more questions that I want to know about. So, all right, well, I will end that here, make this one kind of short and sweet. Let me know what you think. Is there something you're excited about in this one? Are you still planning on picking it up or not? It's definitely, I guess, kind of too, well, I don't know, tower aren't so niche, but is this something you want for maybe just the terrain even? I think a lot of people jumped on board and got all the rules already with the other box sets. So again, we still haven't even seen if this is going to come with the rule books and everything else that Octeris did. I would hope that it does, but again, like I said, no confirmation that it will. So, all right, well, again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And check out my other links in the description below: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch, and check out and see what I got going on there. And thanks again for watching. Until next time.